I just opened my own company, John's Superstore, but I don't have any data sets. That's right. That's why I use SQL. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you my first SQL project that I worked on. I wanted to start off something simple, so I decided to run my own company, John's Superstore, and basically I had to create a table using data sets. And it was a lot of fun making this. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so here's my first project. You can see the title is John's Superstore. That's right. I've opened my own company and I've been tasked to create my own database for my store. And basically my database should store information about the product name, department, price range, number of ratings, and clearance. And this is something I've been interested in, and SQL is something that is useful when trying to collect and sort large information. So I just wanted to do something simple using something related to retail and supermarket. So that's why I created my own John Superstore. Kind of creative to use my own idea. So the software I use were obviously SQL, and even though I'm also using MySQL, I thought MySQL is simpler to use. And basically MySQL is an open source relation database management that uses SQL. But for now, I'm going to be using MySQL because this is obviously my first project and it's simpler to use. And I'm creating my first table screen, and this is something I just wanted to use. I'll use SQL later in my future videos once I create more complex, interesting, more in-depth projects. And if you know, the software, I'm also with MySQL, I'm using MySQL 8.0 command, which I downloaded for my computer. So here's the code that I wrote. You can see first I had to create my database, John Superstore. Then I had to use it, which tells the computer to accept it. And down here, here's my table that I created. And you can see I had to include, this is just the ID, and then this is an auto increment, means it'll start with numbers 1 to 4. And the primary key is basically its unique names, so it won't get confused. It won't have the same number. It'll have its own unique number. And then the product name, obviously, at any retail store, they have a name, and a var chart is the length. And not null here is telling the computer you should have something listed. It's mandatory. Same for this one, for the department, the price. I put it as not null here because it's not all prices have, or actually no, ratings don't have, people don't have, it's not mandatory. And we have number of ratings here. Then I have the offers for clearance, and then insert into, and then I also put in the information here, the product name, department, price, range, number of ratings, and I put in 5 items. I just did a sample, and you can see I listed yoga mats, sports and fitness. The price was 15, the ratings were 10, and the number of ratings here was 350. I didn't put anything in this column because it's still a clearance. Purina dog treats, pets and supplies, Cheerios, Mario Party Superstars, and a black suit. And this basically tells the computer, the program code, to select from all the columns. Basically output all the information into a table, into John's Superstore. So here's a code that this is the output of my code. You can see that it has all the numbers here. The product name, the department, the price, the range, number of ratings and offers. You can see all the offers here were clearance because I put it as a default. The number of ratings here just shows the number of people who rated. Most of the people here enjoyed the yoga mat. The cheers were also perfect. This range here is from 1 to 10 if you didn't know. And then here Purina dog treats was an 8, the black suit was a 7, but you can see there's only 88 people that rated it. So the numbers can change, and it was $100. Maybe because the price was expensive, that's why they gave it a 7. That's one factor. And also Cheerios was low in price, so that's why it was higher. Yoga mats here, sport and fitness. I could also put in more information, but I wanted to start out simple using just these 5. There's also I can obtain larger data sets for using Amazon. I can get it from Kaggle or any large website that uses large data sets, but I create just these to create my own table. I could also figure out the averages, the min, the max to analyze these data, but for now, like I said, I just wanted to keep it simple because this is just my first project. But this is basically the output for the whole code of when I run my own company, John's Superstore. So hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching my first data project using SQL and MySQL. And my Instagram, my Snapchat is jkim715. Follow my Facebook and also subscribe to my channel. So hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.